Myself, Dr. K.W. Pawar, Department of Botany, R.B. Narayan Rao Borawke College, Srirampur, District Ahmednagar. Today, I am going to deliver the topic from TYBSc class. The paper is of horticulture and floriculture, and there is the particular topic in that paper, that is the fruit and vegetable production technology. Fruit and vegetable production technology requires some basic things, or what we call the basic operation in that particular thing. Especially there is a topic that is the climatic requirement. In last video we had seen the soil requirement. So both the factors that are essential for the particular grower or horticulturist, that is the soil and the climatic requirement. So today we are going to see the what type of climatic requirement to the particular horticultural crops or horticultural plants, especially in case of the fruits and the vegetable. So in case of climatic requirement, the particular what is the climate? First of all, we are going to see now what is the climate. It is defined as, climate is defined as whole of average atmospheric phenomena, whole of average atmospheric phenomena for a certain region, for a specific region or certain region, calculated for a period of the 30 years, calculated for the period of the 30 years. Means what? The average atmospheric phenomena of the certain region calculated for a period of 30 years, what we call it as the climate. It is not for 1 year, 10 year, 15 years. It is calculated, it is for the 30 years, and what we call it as the climate or climate. So I again repeat this thing. Average atmospheric phenomena of the certain region, and it is calculated for a period of the 30 years, what is called as the climate. Then these phenomena are, what is the things that are included in this phenomenon? That is the, first of all, temperature. First of all, temperature. Then atmospheric humidity, atmospheric humidity. Then there is the particular wind. Then there is the particular light. These phenomena are the atmospheric humidity, then the wind, then light, then what we called it as the rainfall. Okay, these are the particular phenomena that are included into the particular climate. So these phenomena, that is the temperature, atmospheric humidity, then wind, then light and rainfall. These things plays the major role as far as horticultural crops is to be concerned. So grower should be know about these particular things, about these climatic factors. In other language, what we call it as the climatic factors, and these factors are the abiotic factors. The total climatic factors, that is the abiotic factor, like the temperature, humidity, wind, rainfall and the light. Okay, so again it is clear now, there is the climate is nothing but the average atmospheric phenomena for certain region and it is calculated for the 30 years, and this particular phenomenon are included the atmospheric humidity, wind, light, and the particular rainfall. Then we know that, or I already told you in last lecture, India having the particular diverse climatic condition. So it is possible to take or availability of fresh fruits and vegetable throughout the year due to the diverse climatic condition. First of all, we are going to see now one by one phenomenon or one by one factor. First of all, there is the temperature. Temperature plays the important role as far as the horticulture crop is to be concerned. Every plants required its specific temperature for the suitable growth and the development. Then the range of temperature is defined one for the particular every crop on which the crop can be tolerate on the particular temperature. Then suppose this particular favorable temperature not get by the plant, then there are the injuries to plant, or what we call it as the adverse effect to the particular plants. Suppose if there is the exceeds minimum temperature is there, again it cause the particular injuries. If there is the higher temperature is there, again there is the some sort of the injuries to the particular plant. So there is the minimum temperature is required, or temperature in range that is required for the sustainable growth and development of the plants, as well as there is the formation of the particular fruits. So what will be the effect of the temperature on the particular plant? We shall see one by one. Adverse effect due to or injuries due to very low temperature of plant. First of all, what we are going to see, the adverse effect due to very low temperature of plants. Okay, adverse effect. What are the adverse effect due to the particular very low temperature? The first adverse effect is that freezing injury. Yep, freezing injury. It is on 0 to 20 degree Celsius. Freezing injury cause on the particular 0 to 20 degree Celsius. Then there is the winter injury. Due to heavy cold. Then chilling injury. Third type of injury is that chilling injury. Then or what we call it as the or frost injury. So these are the injuries in the plant, or these are the adverse effect due to the very low temperature to the particular plant. Suppose there is a temperature below the particular 20 degrees Celsius, then it causes the freezing injuries to the particular plant. Ultimately the water get freeze in the plant. Then winter injury due to the heavy cold. If there is a heavy cold in winter, that time it causes the winter injury. And third type injury is that chilling injury, or what we call it as the frost. Then next one is that this is because of the particular temperature. Next one is that types of injuries due to low temperature in winter season. Okay, so this is the particular due to the low temperature in case of the winter season. What type of injuries in case of the particular plants due to the low temperature in case of the particular winter season? First one is the wood injury. If there is a low temperature, then there is the particular wood injury. Then crotch injury. Then third thing is that wood injury, crotch injury, then black heart is there. Then there is the black splitting is there. So this type of injury occur when there is the low temperature in the particular winter season. What we call wood injury, then there is the particular crotch injury, then there is the black heart injury, and there is the black splitting. So due to this particular low temperature. Next is that there is the particular adverse effect of very high temperature. Adverse effect of very high temperature. Adverse effect of very high temperature. First of all, we had seen if there is the very low temperature in there, what type of injuries or what type of the adverse effect due to the low temperature. Now we can see here the adverse effect of the very high temperature. If there is the very high temperature is there in the particular atmosphere, so what will be the adverse effect on the particular plant? First one is that there is the denaturing of proteins. Denaturing of proteins in plants. Then second one is that high rate of respiration. High rate of respiration occur in the plant. Third thing is that dehydration. Then fourth thing is that inactivation of enzymes and microbes. Inactivation of enzyme and microbes, and there is the particular due to the particular high temperature. So these are the adverse effect on plant. There is the first of all denaturation of protein. If there is the high temperature in atmosphere, then it will affect or it will causes the denaturations of the protein in the plants. Then No doubt, obviously, if there is the high temperature is there, then there is the high rate of the respiration in case of the plant. So, in case of this particular high respiration means what? There is the demanding of the more water in case of this particular high temperature. Then dehydration means there is the removal of water again due to this particular dehydration. Then there is the inactivations of the some enzymes. I particularly say that there is some enzyme that get inactivate, and inactivations of the particular microbes that are beneficial for the growth of the particular plant. So there is these are the some adverse effect on the plant due to the very high temperature. Then there is the types of injuries. Types of injuries. Types of injuries. Types of injury due to high temperature in summer. Due to high temperature in summer. High temperature in summer. What sort of injuries? What type of injuries due to high temperature is in summer? So there is the there are the many sort of the injuries, or plant get the many injuries due to the high temperature in summer. First of all, there is the white spot on tree trunk. White spot on tree trunk. There is the development of the particular white spot on the tree trunk. Then griddle to tree trunk to tree trunk. Then there is the sun scald. Sun scald on fruit and trees. Sun scald especially on fruit and trees branching. Okay, then there is the again there is the particular fruit drop is there. Fruit drop. Then pulp becoming brown. Pulp of fruit, or pulp becoming brown and dry. So this is the due to this particular high temperature, this much thing happen, or this much injuries is happen in case of plant. And the white spot on tree trunk, there is the development of the some white spot on the particular tree trunk. Then griddle to the tree trunk. Then if there is the high temperature, we know that there is the particular sun scald on fruit trees, and also there is the branching, and there is the fruit drop. This is the problem in front of the growers. There is the particular maximum fruit drops due to this particular high temperature, and the pulp of the fruit get the particular yellow, or what we call it as the dry. So the ultimately it create the adverse effect on the production and the particular yield of the that particular fruit. So these are the types of injury due to the high temperature. So temperature play the important role as per as the fruit is to be concerned, or fruit and vegetable production technology is to be concerned. So there is the requirement of the moderate type of the temperature. Okay, then there is this is all about the particular temperature. Temperature plays the vital role. Likewise, there is the second factor, that is the atmospheric humidity. Second thing is that atmospheric humidity. This is also included into the particular climatic factor. Here it is observed that higher atmospheric humidity is favorable to the some crops. If there is the higher atmospheric humidity is there, then the crop will grow very well and flourish. So for instance, there is the example of the particular banana and pineapple. It is observed in the banana and pineapple, that is the higher atmospheric injuries is favorable to the particular plant. Then in case of the particular Ambia Bahar, when we going to compare the Ambia Bahar and the Mrig Bahar in the particular fruits, the Ambia Bahar fruit is the more juicer as compared to the Mrig Bahar fruits. What is the reason behind this? Why there is the Ambia Bahar fruits is more juicer as compared to the Mrig Bahar fruit? Because when there is the development of the fruits in the Ambia Bahar, then that time the atmospheric humidity is more as compared to the particular Mrig Bahar fruits. That's why the fruit become juicer from the Ambia Bahar. Especially in case of the Santra, this is the example from the Santra. There is the Ambia Bahar Santra having the more juicer as compared to the Mrig Bahar Santra. Then there is the high humidity. Again there is the controversial matter is there. If there is the high humidity in the atmosphere, it also affect the particular taste of the particular fruit. Here the particular, if there is the higher humidity is there, then the fruit is less tasty. But in case of the Santra, there is the higher humidity. In case of Ambia Bahar, the fruit become more juicer. If there is the high humidity in case of the fruits, then there is the taste of the fruit get again the less tasty. Then third thing is that the rainfall. Third thing is that rainfall. Again, it adversely affect on the particular plant or crops. How the rainfall affect? If there is the high amount of rainfall is there, then that time there is the waterlogging takes place. So rainfall in the rainfall, as far as rainfall is to be concerned, suppose there is a high rainfall in a short duration, this is not favorable for the particular horticultural crops. The rainfall is required in a moderate amount and a long duration. If there is a high rainfall, then there is the excessive rain, there is the waterlogging is there. Rain at blooming time. Suppose there is the blooming time of the particular flower, then the what will be the adverse effect of the rainfall? There is the pollen grains, blooming time rainfall there is the pollen grains is wash out, and ultimately it affect the particular rate of the pollination in the crop. Okay, then it affect the rate of the pollination. So the frequency of pollination is again lesser one. If there is the greater frequency of pollination is there, then there is the more amount of fruit crop develop on the particular trees. So the high amount of rainfall also affect on the washing of the pollen grains of the particular plant. Then there is the next factor is that wind. Next climatic factor, that is the wind. Then sometime what will happen, if high wind blow is there, then there is the high wind blow away the particular fruits and the bark from the tree, or it is adversely affect on the fruits and the bark of the tree. Then second thing is that if there is the high wind is there, then the moisture of soil get, or the soil get dry, moisture or water get evaporated, quantity of moisture is lesser one, and soil get dry, and then there is the frequent irrigation is required that time. And second thing is that when hot wind flow is there, then the stigmatic fluid of the particular flower get particular dried. Stigmatic, whatever the stigmatic fluid on the plant, especially on the stigma of the flower, that becomes dry due to the particular hot wind. So when there is such a type of condition occur, stigmatic fluid get dry, that time then it is adversely affect on the particular pollination of the crop. There is the chances is less because due to the particular stigmatic fluid get dry. Sticking of pollen grains chances is again the lesser one. And last one factor, that is the light. This particular climatic factor it affect the quality of the fruit. We know that the light is responsible for the photosynthesis in plant. So there is the preparation of food material in case of the particular plant due to the particular light. So it adversely affect on the quality of the fruit. Quality of fruit. Then in case of the santra, I am going to tell you the one example. In case of santra, the upper part of the fruit, it is observed that the upper part of the fruit on plant contain the high amount of the vitamin C as compared to the lower part of the fruit. What is the reason behind this? Because upper part of the fruit of the tree or plant get the more amount of light. So there is the maximum synthesis of the particular vitamin as compared to the lower part of the particular plant or tree. Then there is the, if there is the strong sunlight, then there is the particular, if there is the strong sunlight is there, then there is the sun scaled is there. Sun scaled is there if there is the particular strong sunlight. And then there is the sunburn. Sunburn is happened. In case, this is the particular example, when in the particular Vidarbha region, if there is the high amount of the sunlight, then there is the sunburn of the stem or the branches are occurred. So this is the factors that one should know in case of the particular climatic requirement. One should know this much factor, what is the adverse effect of the climatic things and what are the significance effect of the climatic factors. Okay, this is all about the climatic requirement for the fruits and vegetable production technology. Okay, thank you.